Hello, in this video we're going to see about DevOps. What is DevOps? Before understanding what is DevOps, let's understand the definition of DevOps. So DevOps is nothing but DEV plus OPS, which means DEV for development, OPS for operation. Working together with development and operations at the same time is called as DevOps. That is the culture of DevOps. DevOps is the union of people, process, and technology to continually provide value to the customers. People, process, and technology together going to give the value to the customers. That is all about DevOps. Now let's see in real time what is DevOps. DevOps is a software development practice that promotes collaboration between development and operation, resulting in faster and more reliable software delivery. As we already seen, collaboratively working together with development and operations to deliver the software in faster and reliable way, commonly referred to as culture. DevOps connects people, process, and technology together to deliver the continuous value. So DevOps connect people, process, and technology all together to deliver the continuous value. What does DevOps mean for team? How DevOps is useful for teams? DevOps enables siloed roles development, IT operation, quality engineering, and security to coordinate and collaborate to produce better, more reliable products. By adopting a DevOps culture along with DevOps practice and tools, team gains the ability to better respond to customer needs, increase confidence in the application they build, and achieve business goals faster. Why is DevOps needed? What is the purpose of using DevOps? Why it is essential to use DevOps? The software development process can be highly manual process, resulting in significant number of code errors. Development and operation teams can be often out of sync, which can slow software delivery and disappoint business stakeholders. So if you are not using DevOps, the problem is development and operation team cannot be in sync, which can result in significant number of code errors and slow down the software delivery and also disappoint business stakeholders. DevOps creates efficiency across all tasks involved in the development, deployment, and maintenance of the software. Connecting development and operation leads to increased visibility, more accurate requirements, improved communication, and faster time to the market. So, what makes DevOps different from other software development practices? DevOps bridge the gap between development and operations, creating significant efficiency across the development and deployment of software. DevOps includes a strong emphasis on automations, helping reduce the overall number of errors. How do DevOps and Agile relate to one another? Agile is often specific to the development team, where the scope of DevOps extends to all stakeholders involved in the production and maintenance of software. DevOps and Agile can be worked together to create a highly efficient software development environment. So Agile is also a software development practice. Why cannot we use Agile instead of DevOps? The main reason for this, as we seen here, Agile is specific only to the development team, but where DevOps extend to all stakeholders such like production team, maintenance team, operation team, security team, as well as development team and stakeholders. Now let's see some of the fundamentals of DevOps practice. Agile planning and lean project management. We will be having something called Azure boards, whereby using that we can able to plan, track and discuss work across teams. It can also use to define and update issues, bugs, user stories and other work with customizable Scrum, Kanban and Agile tools. Version control. With the team of working together, version control is a crucial part of accurate, efficient software development. A version control system such like Git takes a snapshot of your file, letting you permanently go back to any version at any time. With the version control system, you can be confident you won't run into conflict with the changes you are working on. Azure repos collaborate on code development using free Git public and private repository, pull request and code review. Azure repository allows us to use Git, which is nothing but a GitHub, which is used to store the code actually. We will see all about GitHub in later videos with more details. Continuous integration. Continuous integration is the process of automating builds and testing that occur as the code is completed and committed to the system. Once the code is committed, it follows an automated process that provides validation and then commits only tested and validated code into the main source code, which is often referred to as master branch, main branch, or trunk. Continuous integration automates this process, which lead to significant efficiencies. Any bugs are identified early on prior to merging any code with the master branch. Azure pipelines implement continuous integration and continuous delivery, which we call it as CI/CD pipeline for the app and platform of your choice. Devops is having continuous delivery, which is the fundamental practice that occurs within DevOps, enabling the delivery of fast and reliable software. While the process is similar to the overarching concept of DevOps, continuous delivery is the framework where every component of code is tested, validated, and committed as they are completed, resulting in the ability to deliver software at any time. Continuous integration is the process which is a component of continuous delivery. So, by using DevOps, you can implement continuous integration and continuous delivery for the app and platform of your choice. Validated learning. Throughout the life cycle, feedback and telemetry data is gathered to help inform decision for the next cycle. This information is referred to as validated learning. So once the data is gathered, the gathered data is then used to find ways to increase automations, improve processes, and prepare for development more quickly and efficiently. Monitoring and logging. Azure Monitor is a comprehensive monitoring solution for collecting, analyzing, and responding to monitoring data from your cloud and on-premises environment. By using Azure Monitoring, we can able to collect, analyze, and also monitor data from your cloud or on-premises environment. Building your DevOps culture. So as we already seen, DevOps is all about a culture. Building a new culture doesn't happen overnight, and it's not as simple as buying a new set of tools. To enable your team to learn and practice DevOps, you may need to make changes to your current team structures, workflows, and habits. So as we already seen, DevOps is nothing but making the development and operations team to work together. To make that, we have to make changes with our team, workflows, structures, and also the habit of the team actually. Now let's see the life cycle of DevOps. So this is the life cycle of DevOps. First step is planning, and second step is developing. Third step is delivering, and fourth step is operating. So the first step involved in DevOps is plan. So how we can make a plan with DevOps? So to start, we have to understand what is Agile, what is Scrum, and what is Kanban. We will see all about this in later videos with more details. So the second step involved in DevOps is develop. So for to start the development, you may use any framework or any tools, but you have to understand what is Git and also understand about the Git history, and also you have to understand the use of continuous integration. The third step involved in DevOps is delivering. So under the delivery process of DevOps, we have to understand what is continuous delivery, what is infrastructure as code, deploy to Azure infrastructure with GitHub action, shift right to text in production. The last and final step with DevOps is operate, which is nothing but the operations. Under this process, one have to understand about what is monitoring, progressive experimentation with future flags, eliminate downtime through versioned service updates, and how Microsoft operates reliable system with DevOps.